Looking for a hotel room with great views for your next getaway? Here's a view unlike any you've had before. A view of an 11-foot, year-and-a-half-year-old giraffe. You'll find it inside the Giraffe Suite at the Georgia Safari Conservation Park in Madison, Georgia.
This beautiful suite is housing two different 10-foot pane windows, so one behind me in the living room, and then we have one that's overlooking the bedroom location. So that gives you full access view to basically spend the night with the giraffe.
You can spend the night with the giraffe, come face to face with an ostrich, see a rhino, watch zebras, and more. Much, much more on a visit.
We have currently 83 different species. Majority of our species are going to be in the pasture. Those are our hoof stalks. So we have zebra, common eland, you'll have roan, there is eastern bongo, addax. Behind me is phoenix, the reticulated giraffe. We also have two southern white rhinoceroses. In our smaller areas, we have ambassador animals, which are our smaller friends. So we would have a two-toed sloth, coatimundi, we have a tegu, anywhere from chinchillas to sugar gliders, bearded dragons, all sorts of different friends of different species.
The park's recent opening is a long dream finally fulfilled for the park partners who wanted to give back to the community, aid in animal outreach, and bring a great experience to the area. The 530-acre safari park currently offers several tours, from a guided safari tour to a safari wildlife encounter to a private VIP tour. For those looking to extend their stay, the park offers two distinct lodging experiences: overnight stays in the Giraffe Suites or stay in a private safari tent.
I like to call them the luxury safari tents. So these were actually created by a company in Johannesburg. We actually had them imported here, and then we had that team help us build these tents and bring them to life. So everything that was picked out was designed and created in Africa, and then we also do have some local pieces inside those tents for furnishings as well.
Most of the luxury tents feature 2 bedrooms, but the park does offer the honeymoon hideaway too.
The 1-bedroom, or the honeymoon hideaway, is going to be a suite style tent. So you've got one big canopy bed frame in there. There's an indoor shower, an indoor footed bathtub that's just comfortable and wonderful. And then you also outside have your own private oasis. So you have your own outdoor bathtub and an outdoor shower with, of course, doors, so the ostrich can't sneak a peek.
Wildlife tours are included with all overnight stays. And while the safari tents might not offer views of a giraffe, they do feature their own wildlife views. Before or after the animal fun, guests can venture into downtown Madison. There, they'll find all kinds of attractions to pass the day.
Historic Madison, Georgia is breathtaking. So downtown there are various restaurants that you can visit. If you love antiquing, there's the cutest little spots that you can go to and just spend the day just getting lost. There's tons of different historic structures downtown. We're close to various other parks and recreational facilities as well. So you can really make an entire weekend trip out of a visit to Madison.
Wake up with some French toast from Betty Jean's. The quaint spot is serving up Southern breakfast and lunch just as good as Mom made. Do some shopping. Learn about comedian Oliver Hardy from the famous Laurel and Hardy duo and his connection to the area. Relax on the safari tent's front porch while watching the animals roam. And wrap up the day with a scrumptious supper and drinks at Heart and Crown Tavern. The British-style pub on the square in historic Madison has all kinds of treats to tempt your taste buds. If you're looking for a weekend away, Madison and the Georgia Safari Conservation Park make for a trip unlike any other. As the company notes on its website, welcome to Georgia Safari Conservation Park, where the beauty of nature, amazing animal encounters, and luxurious lodging create an incredible safari adventure. Who knew this much fun could be made in Madison? Nelson X, WSB-TV.com.